We have just celebrated International Women's Day. And here at SuperSport, it's landed a little bit differently because this year we have gone pink. SuperSport has launched a campaign called Year for Her in aiming to create more talkability around women in sport and just creating more female heroes. Talking about female heroes, we have quite a few here at SuperSport working behind the scenes. Come with me. So now I'm with Kwanele, one of our best makeup artists. So I once heard that makeup rooms can also be therapy rooms. Kwanele, tell us about this.
It definitely is. You can definitely ask my favorite Rosa. We have our weekly sessions in this room.
I don't know what I would do at my weekly sessions.
Kwanele, I've also heard that Rosalina's makeup takes long. Tell us.
It's not. Listen,
Dawn, I mean, we've spoken to Kwanele about being a makeup artist and she's given us a little bit there. But I want to know, why do you do makeup at SuperSport? Why SuperSport?
Well, because you've got loads of women, which is wonderful. Because makeup's my favorite thing to do. This is terrifying. Go away.
Ever wondered how you get the fast forward, rewind and playback on live sport on television? Thandeka is your girl. Thandeka, I know your work is fast paced, every second counts. Tell us what it's like working under pressure in live television.
It's crazy. Your brain must work just as hard to go back, to go forward, and to do your slow-mo so that everyone sees that goal from every angle.
So how long have you been doing this and what's the passion that drives you?
That one question was enough.
I'm now with Madidimalo and she's one of SuperSport's female directors. In simple terms, she runs this ship. Madidimalo, please.
my life.
I'm now with Madidimalo and she is one of SuperSport's female directors. In simple terms, she runs this ship. Madidimalo, please tell us more about what you do.
As you said, Jess, I am the captain of the ship. I guide and lead the crew through a successful production. I'm in charge of the camera layout and the technical aspect of the show. You know, I just make sure that the vision of the producer comes to light. Actually, you know what? Let me show you what we do. Stand by Speed A.
So Stimbile, I know that you're not only based here in studio, but you do outside broadcasts as well. I've seen you plenty of times on the netball, and that has been exciting as well. How is netball different to operating in studios?
Okay, so netball is different in a way that actually being an outside broadcast is very different to studio because an outside broadcast, you have a lot more cameras, you have a lot more action happening. So if they're playing soccer, if they're playing netball, the game is very fast paced. The camera operators need to be very fast. I need to be very fast in responding to whatever the director is telling me to do because whatever he or she calls, I need to get to it in time. I can't get to a camera and the ball has already moved out of shot. So because there's moving pictures and there's a lot going on, you've got to be on the ball. You've got to be very fast.
I'm now with Noluthando and Thandiwe. Guys, I know that your department is very male-orientated. Please share with me what it's like being a rose among the thorns.
Okay, so my name is Thandiwe. I'm a graphics operator. What's a show without graphics? Nothing.
Exactly, it's nothing. Noluthando, what do you do? What's your role here today?
My role on Jambo is to assist the producers with the running order. I also do the countdown. I also check graphics if the graphics and the spellings are correct.
So guys, as you know, television production has many moving parts and one of the parts is audio. So without audio, you wouldn't be able to hear me right now at home. And right now, Rosalina is getting herself ready for the show. She's been mic'd up, she's got an earpiece in and that assists her to hear everything the director and the producer is saying to her. And over here, we've got the actual desk where everything is happening. So when the director says, can we please have Airspeed A? Can we please have EVS playing? This is where everything audio happens. I'm now with Miss Santha and she is the production manager here at SuperSport for all football. She calls herself the heartbeat of our productions and I agree with her. Miss Santha, what does your work entail?
Hi Jessica, I'm responsible for the scheduling and travel and logistics of the production crew for football.
So, talking about a lot that has been going on, SuperSport has been busy. It's all about the women this year. We've gone pink. And what does that mean to you?
It just highlights how special it is that women can do this. They can play all the roles in their lives and still be able to show up and be a vision mixer and be just as good as the next guy.
It's super exciting. I think being in a male-dominated industry, the exposure of women in sports is massive, and it's going to be an awesome year.
Well, we've been in the sporting industry for a long time, and I can say it's about time that women got equal representation in the sporting field.
So we've heard from the ladies that bring the content to life here at the World of Champions. But there is more. We still have the Netball Women's World Cup coming up, the Women's FIFA World Cup, and WWE. It never stops. Why? Because SuperSport is here for her.